Aries. Okay, the song that's playing for you is Re-Rock. All right, the first song that was playing for you last time was Wave. Now we got Re-Rock. So now you might be switching up the formula in regards to how you communicate a truth to your world. But nonetheless, we still got the cards out. You feel me? You still made a mind about something. When it comes to you expressing or receiving a certain type of emotion or participating in an environment, whether that environment involves you associating yourself with one person or a group of people, it's like this fulfills you to the point where this is what you've decided to do, or this is where you've decided to take the direction of your life. It don't gotta be with people. It could just be with you investing or in talking to a passion with life. You feel me? You want to continue to talk this talk with life. You want to do things that predicate towards this energy. You want to get into micro habits and hobbies that feed into this overall broader energy that you're trying to manifest. Now that you're no longer in a hurt space about your feels and the things you want to associate and relate to emotionally. You feel me? You might have gone through a rewire in some way, shape, or form that changed how you convey your truth, whatever truth that is for you, whether that truth is emotional or that truth involves someone outside of you, or that truth just involves you talking about a passion or talking about something with someone somewhere. You get it. Aries, you smart. Hey, something fulfill you though. You kind of, it's like you kind of going gung ho, all in on this passion, all in on this career. You feel me? All in on this routine. It might have put you in a space where you came to realization you had to separate or sacrifice from some sort of it's like an environment or a group of people that wasn't really benefiting or feeding into this in a way that brought expansion. They were feeding into it in a way that it made you kind of lose it more than gain it, or more put you further from it more than pulled you closer towards it. And now you might be real standoffish or defensive towards those energies that kind of tried to pull you away from something you now want to associate yourself with, whatever that is for you. Yeah, whether that's a person, whether that's just a pattern, you feel me? You wanted to pick up a new hobby, so you might have thought because it was your family, you could express this idea to your family. You brought it to your family. Now your family in a position where they're trying to separate you from that idea. I don't want you doing that. I don't see you doing that. I don't think that's best for your future. You feel me? Everybody might have been throwing a 2 cent to this point where it puts you in this perspective to take a step back and think about how this idea or this concept or this, you feel me, how it made you feel and how it had you moving through life in a positive way versus what people were saying about it towards you and trying to turn your positive emotion negative. But it's like you were living in the result of experiencing this, whatever this was. So why would you listen to people who telling you that it do this to you when it clearly did this to you, or it clearly has you moving like this, or it clearly has you feeling like this about work? You feel me? Feeling like this about your career, feeling like this about your friendship, feeling like that. You know, hey, Aries, you smart. Aries, you smart. I got all faith in you, Aries. You smart. You explosive, but you smart. And I'm telling you, people try to lie you out of that. Hey, motherfuckers was trying to talk a good game to get you up out of that. I ain't even finna hold you, Aries. Motherfuckers was trying to talk a good game to get you. I ain't want the serpent with the apple. If it was a reenactment of that, boy, you wasn't going. You wasn't going for this temptation. Not today, Satan, said Aries. Nah, matter of fact, you said, this ain't the garden for me. They got serpents out here like this. Man, I might be in the wrong establishment. I might be in the wrong area. Let me go ahead and move my emotions to a broader space. Let me invest in this truth that I know is for me. Let me follow this little light of mine. Because God gave the light to you. He ain't give it to them too. It's your little light. Fuck you, and it's a little light. It ain't even big enough to share with people. Here you go trying to hand it out. Oh, look at this. Oh, I got this idea. Ain't none of that. You just supposed to hop on that, player. And that's what you're doing. You hopping on it, whatever it is. Because that should make you feel good. That should make you feel like you on cloud 9. Mind you might be in a position where everything around you might be falling apart in terms of it's like all the dead weight is falling off. Ever since you started embarking on this venture or started moving on this path or doing this whatever do, you real fiery. I'm not gonna hold you. The energy you in is real explosive. Oh, I feel it. It's hot too, Aries. It's real hot. Real hot. 200 on the dash. And it's like this change or this revelation you going through, or this truth you now expressing with life, or you not this what you now sharing with people that you ain't quite used to share with people before. It's like now that you sharing it, people in your world, boy, they in shambles. Motherfuckers who needed you going through it right now, Aries, because you no longer adding fire to what their passions were, to their concepts. It's like you're not feeding into their habits or routines or patterns or ideas or concepts. You feel me? Someone trying to throw mines at you in order to get you up out of what you in order to convince you to come back. You feel me? Motherfuckers trying to hit you with a genjutsu, throw you up under the wazoo just to get you to fall back into the same pattern that you used to. They want to be your friend again. And you know who we talk? Hey, now listen, Aries, if you on some shit where it's on some shit like that, Aries, then hey, someone trying to be buddies again. They want to rub shoulders with you. You feel me, Aries? Back at the playground, you feel me? Remember when we did this toxic habit together, Aries? Remember when we laughed about this toxic energy, this low vibrational energy, Aries? Remember when we was back at the playground? Remember when we was it's all that reminiscing shit, Aries. Watch out. Well, cause it's like they ain't no motion been happening in their life since you pulled out. You feel me? And it's like you pulled out in order to expand yourself, cause you was ready to grow. You wanted to move. And you realized where you was at, ain't motherfuckers wasn't moving. There was no positive emotions being shared, or no positive feelings or vibes being expressed in this environment. So you made the best decision for you to let it go. Now, and how you doing that, it might vary from Aries to Aries. If you still, let's say you still with your parents, you feel me? You still in the crib. Yeah, you might just not be so emotionally open with your parents no more. You feel me? When it comes to sharing emotional ideas and bouncing off the feelings about certain topics and subject, you might not be doing that because you realize the energy they was doing when they was doing that was a low vibrational energy that wasn't beneficial or expanding. You feel me? You ain't laughing about them negative jokes or laughing about those other family members with your family members because you realize the type of negative energy that brings. Or it's a situation where if it's a friend group, so be it. If it's on some shit like that, you're not getting down how you used to get down when it comes to how you feel, the shit you feel about Aries, whatever you feeling about Aries. And it's like, and you doing that, why? Because you following your little sunshine. You got a little sunshine shining, this little light of mine. That motherfucker big as fuck though. They don't know how big it is in you, but out of you, it's a little light. In this present world, right now, it's a little light. It's an idea, it's a spark, it's a light bulb. You feel me? But boy, that shit rock your world. On the inside, I taught you in that bitch singing hymnals about this. You praising this idea or praising this energy or praising this awareness. Your whole mind is directed towards this career, this routine. Every transaction you do, every habit you pick up is to expand on this broader idea. And anybody that don't feed into that, or anybody that, it's like motherfuckers don't gotta support it, but anybody that got a problem with it, hey, you feel me? Yeah, I'm telling you, because that should make your heart sing. I told you singing hymnals. Yeah. And you know, we talking about Aries. The song that's playing for you is text. Again, you get now whether that text came from the good Lord, you feel me? You was breathing in this good old consciousness in the atmosphere, and God done sent you a little idea. And that's all it took. It just took a moment of reflection when it came to this. Whatever we talking about. Hey, you know what we talking about when we talk about those Aries? I'ma fuck with you. I'ma go ahead and sing you on your way. Matter of fact, let me get you one more. I'm gonna end it off on a white one. That's too much. Yep, I should have stopped where I was at. I should have stopped it. Come on, Aries. Come on, Aries. Give me the last one, please. And thank you. Damn, yeah, you got the thing. Hey, you cutting people off. At the end of the day, as I told you, if motherfuckers, it's cool if you don't gotta support it. But if you got a problem with me and it, I'll holler at you. It's a do say. And you ain't got no, it ain't no bad blood. You feel me? But it ain't my blood. You feel me? It ain't for me. This relationship, it's like if you, let's say you in a relationship with somebody, you feel me? You already sharing the cup with you and your partner. If motherfuckers outside of you and your present space, they find themselves want to be your friend or wanna involve themselves in your relationship in a certain type of way, be it giving you ideas, giving you concepts. If this motherfucker isn't in a positive relationship, their damn self, you don't want to hear it. It's like that. How you gonna feed me? You ain't even feeding yourself. Type of vibe. Some shit. Now, whether they trying to feed you emotions, they trying to feed you passion. They don't even got passion for their own life. You feel me? Motherfuckers trying to tell you how to start a fire. They don't even got a fire started. You feel me? Nah, you gotta take the sticks and rub it this way, Aries. Whole time you looking at something, you looking at a fire. There's a fire started over there, but no, Aries, don't hear your parents. No, Aries, that ain't a fire for real. That ain't passion for real, Aries. That ain't genuine emotion. You know what we talking about. I'm fuck with you. Just to be exact. So she wants some sex. I don't want to talk. She don't want to text.